Football's next star. Celtic were delighted not to be involved in this show. It started off with trials in Limerick and Dublin, where 900 boys applied to win a year's contract at Celtic, and that was their dream to come and join Celtic. We whittled that down to 40 at Aviva Stadium, where we played trial games in the morning and the afternoon. Their parents turned up, but during Aviva we had to then select 10 players who would then move over to Glasgow. And ultimately we were looking to select the one player after 4 weeks in Glasgow would dare to win Football's Next Star.
A show like this, and I think Chris will agree with me, we brought the players together for the Celtic coaches to see. So there was 900 kids in total over 4 days, 2 trials in Limerick and Dublin, and then they were able to kind of go through, sift through everybody and go, that 40 will go to the Aviva and then that 10 will go to Glasgow. So that's a huge opportunity. I mean, this particular guy, would have been signing with his club again this season and playing, schoolboy football in Ireland. And now he's playing for Celtic and, in the reserves, one step away from the first team. That's the reality of this show. So, it is a reality show, but, I suppose we brought, the idea of is to bring the players together and to make it easier for Irish players, because we do, in this country, get a bit overlooked, depending on where you live in. By British clubs. I mean, they do trawl our waters, but they don't necessarily get all the great players, and a lot of great players don't make it that should have made it for various different reasons.
Coaching staff, we didn't realise how big Nicky was until we went to a Westlife concert, and you seen what a star he is, and he's an absolute gentleman as well, and the time and the commitment he gave and the advice he gave the young players, because he's went through it as well, being a young player. At Leeds United and getting released, that's as if taking away his dream. So he was able to comfort some of the boys when they were told that they were not getting kept on. So it's fantastic to work with Nicky.